Everybody, welcome back to another Bad Tabletop Gaming presentation of a battle report. We've got a treat here for you. We've got James and we've got Bill. James is playing his World Eaters.
Yes, sir.
And then Bill is playing his Space Wolves.
Yep.
All right. We've got a custom mission for you today, and I'll have Bill go through the mission for you guys.
We're doing pretty much like a reenactment of Night of the Wolf, except it's snowing, as you can see by the board. The primary is just one VP for every unit killed. We also have a special secondary called VIP. So after deployment, we each pick our own unit, and if that unit is surviving by the end of the game, it's worth an additional 2 victory points.
And is it a secret pick, or does the opponent know?
We can have it a secret pick. I think
that'd be pretty cool. Okay, excellent.
And then on turn 3, Angron and Lehman Russ come out, as this is like a mid-battle, and we have a rule in place. Basically, Primarchs can only hurt Primarchs to encourage us to engage and have an epic fight, maybe somewhere here on the board, maybe up top, make it cool. Yeah.
Okay. Now we're going to go into army breakdown. James can go first and tell you about his army.
Yeah. And for my Warlord and Compulsory HQ, I am running Captain of the 8th Assault Company, Karn the Bloody, soon to be the Betrayer. He has his special Warlord trait, Savage Assault, which is +1 to the first turn roll, and also +1 to seize the initiative. He is armed stock with Cutter, as his boss will be entering the fray mid-game, so he does not have the legendary Gorechild. For my second HQ, I've got the always wonderful Galen Surlak, the Chief Apothecary of the World Eaters Legion. For those of you who don't know, he basically has a buffed up Feel No Pain, and he unlocks the ability to turn Tactical Marines into Legion Inducti. For the Elite's choice, I'm running 2 Bare Bones Apothecaries. They will be each joining a tactical squad respectively. Alright, for the World Eaters troop selection, we'll start off with my 2 identical tactical squads. The only difference is one has got 13 men and one has got 14. Both are bare bones, of course with the exception of trading out the chain swords for World Eater chain axes and having a sergeant with a power fist. For my third troop choice, as World Eaters with their Rite of War Berserk Assault require an extra troop compulsory choice, I've went with a tactical squad. Now, what's a little bit different about this one is it's been upgraded to Legion Inducti. So basically, -2 ballistic skill and +1 base strength. I'm running a 14-man squad armed with a sergeant with power fist. For my first heavy support choice, I am taking a Spartan assault tank. It is armed with a flare shield and extra armor. For my last heavy support choice, I am running a Fire Raptor gunship. It is stock with the exception of I've upgraded both of its heavy bolter turrets with the autocannon turrets. And then for the special part of the mission, our Primarchs are wandering off in the battlefield and will come mid-game. So I am rocking Angron, the Red Angel, Lord of the Red Sands, the Butcher.
For my HQ choice, I have a Praetor, aka Wolf Lord. He has Ether Runic Armor, Digital Lasers, Iron Halo, and a Mastercrafted Paragon Blade. He also has Terminal Lucidity Injectors. His Warlord trait gives him Rage, and the Rite of War I'm using is the Bloody Claws. Second HQ is a Legion Champion, armed with Artificer Armor, Refractor Field, Melta Bombs, and a Paragon Blade. My third and final HQ is the Speaker of the Dead. He has Ether Runic Armor, Bolt Pistol, Power Maul, and Melta Bombs. For my only elite slot, I have a Contemptor Dreadnought. It's armed with a Dreadnought Close Combat Weapon and Twin-Linked Volkite Culverin. The Power Fist only has a Twin-Linked Bolter, and it has extra armor. My first two troop choices are identical squads. It's a 10-man Grey Slayer squad. The Huskarl has Artificer Armor, Power Axe, and Melta Bombs. There are 2 Power Fists in the squad, 1 Power Axe, and a Heavy Chain Blade. The other 5 Marines have close combat weapons and pistols. Both Grey Slayer squads are mounted in dedicated transport rhinos. Rhinos are as is. My third troop choice is another 10-man Grey Slayer squad, armed exactly as the other 2. Huskarl again has Artificer Armor, Power Axe, Melta Bombs. There are 2 Power Fists in the squad, a Power Axe, a Heavy Chain Blade, and the remaining 5 have close combat weapon pistols. For my fast attack choice, I have a Xiphon Interceptor. It's armed with the 2 Twin-Link Glass Cannons and the Xiphon Rotary Missile Launcher. It has Armored Cockpit and Ground Tracking Auguries. Down below, roaming the battlefield, is Leman Russ, the Wolf King of Fenris, the Lord of Winter and Ruin, the Emperor's Executioner. He'll be meeting up with the forces down below.
So now that you guys have seen the 2 armies, let's get the 2 players here to tell you a little bit about what they're thinking about this game and how it's going to go.
Yes, sure. So, world leader perspective, run at the enemy and cut them. That's pretty much my game plan.
Do anything different? Like, that's literally all they do.
Sometimes they drop from the sky and cut people.
Okay.
Other times they just run towards them and cut them. So, yeah, that's my game plan.
Nice.
What about you?
It's kind of the same, except it's kind of like dance around and then charge them. I'm hoping to get my charge and utilize my Legion rules to help me get engaged quickly. It's gonna be a bloodbath.
Yeah.
So war dogs and wolves,
basically,
right?
Basically.
Okay. So hope you enjoy this mission. Make sure to go on our page, like, subscribe, share. Everything that you guys do helps. We appreciate you watching. All right, let's shake some hands and good luck and have fun.
Good luck,
man.
We'll move into Seize Initiative.
Perfect.
Okay, Bill, tell us your secret unit that has to survive.
So my VIP for this particular game is my Legion Champion. I'm going with he's been instructed by Russ to remain alive because their weirds still aren't completely ended yet.
All right. James, what is your secret unit?
So, in the spirit of the game being the Night of the Wolf, that was the point in the fluff where the world leaders were very close to unlocking the secrets of the Butcher's Nails. So my VIP is going to be Galen Surlak. He has to survive in order to, fulfill his destiny and send them on their road to damnation.
And he's inside the Spartan, right?
He is inside the Spartan with his Horde of Inducti.
All right. That's the Seize roll.
No, 3
That's
ones
bad.
in a roll.
You're getting them out now.
Yeah.
This is the setup right here that you're looking at. So we've got the Spartan deployed in this corner right here. So basically they have to pick half their armies and deploy in quarters. So they did, and then they rolled off to see which other quarters they deployed. And it was these ones. So Space Wolves deployed over there and over here on this side next to me. Then we've got the world leaders right there. Look at that. That's a lot of world leaders. That's 2 squads. And then, as Bill mentioned earlier, we've got Russ and Angron. They're going to be coming on from their respective table edges. And their rule is they can only hurt each other. So basically they're going to be gunning it for the middle somewhere so they can get it to combat.
First things first, I'm just going to move my Rhino up like so. Try and pen in that Spartan for a little bit. And I'm going to move up my Grey Slayers. Second squad of Grey Slayers, just going to move up like so with the Legion Champion. Rhino's just going to be driving up full 12 inches. Try and provide some cover. Grey Slayers also moving up. Regular Contemptor just going through the wall, and he's not. He's just going to sit right in front of it. Contemptor Dreadnought is going to fire his twin-linked Volkite Culverin into the World Eaters. I think it's twin-linked. For 4, strength 6, looking for 2s. For 3 wounds.
So I got a 3-up armor save. And then I've got a 5-up feel no pain from the Apothecary.
Nice.
So I'm good.
Right, no deaths.
Rhino's just going to flat out to here. Grey Slayers and the 2 characters just going to run up. Try and get a little bit closer for an assault that I'm sure is coming. Grey Slayer squad here is also just going to run 2 inches. Last squad is also going to run for 4 plus 1 for 5.
All right, I'm going to start with the Spartan. I'm going to go through this difficult terrain. I'm good. So move forward 6 inches. The Inducti and Galen Surlak are disembarking here, trying to get kind of in a position where I can go in either direction, and the key thing is I want to be outside my deployment zone so I get my Berserker Assault Hatred. Karn and friends are going to go 6 inches this way. Make sure I don't go too far. And these fine gentlemen are going to move straight up 6 inches as well. All right.
Spartan will fire through the ruins over there. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yep.
The dreadnought right there.
Yeah, barely into the Rhino. I can't see the Dreadnought,
Oh,
unfortunately.
the Rhino, yes.
And then the other one's going to Machine Spirit right into that Rhino's face. So we'll start with the Rhino closest to me. Twin linked, hitting on 3s. 1 hit. I'm looking for a 2 to glance, 3 to pen. So that is a pen. Okay, so it's +1 to the damage chart. It's exploding. Let's see how far. 1 inch, so it's not gonna hit anybody. So it's just gone.
Just removed.
All right, so now at the far Rhino, which will be getting cover. Twin linked, both hit. Looking for 3s to pen again. So that is 2 pens. Here you go, Bill.
Nice. Make one, take one.
All right, +1 on the damage chart. That is a 5.
What's destroyed?
And down a hull point. And so, due to really wanting to make some charges here, I'm not going to be shooting any of my bolt pistols in the event that I kill a guy and fail a charge due to it. So I'm going to be starting with this tactical squad. They're going to be charging the Grey Slayers right there.
Get Overwatch for nothing.
No shots.
All right. It is a 6-inch charge. They are in on 11. Making sure to stay an inch away from the rhino since I did not declare a multi-assault. So Karn and friends are going to be charging that Grey Slayer squad and through the ruins. So it's a 7-inch charge, including the -2.
Here's my Overwatch for 1. 1 wound.
Looking for a 3. I'm good. So now I'll do the charge roll. They're in on a 10 -2, so it'd be an 8.
We start the battle off like less than 13 inches away.
Lots of charges first there.
And then Galen and his friends are going to be charging the 3rd Grey Slayer squad right there.
Here's my Overwatch. Whoa, for 4. And for 3 wounds.
All right, I'm looking for 3s here. And then with Galen's improved Feel No Pain, I'm looking for a 4. Nope, 1 Inducti dies. And my charge roll distance is a 3.
There it is.
Made it with a 7.
Moving into the charge.
So we've done our pile-ins at initiative 4. The Inducti having their nails cranked for an extra attack, plus their rage, so they're sitting at 60 attacks.
And then for the Grey Slayers at Initiative 4, I've got 5 of them, and I've got 15 with countercharge.
We've got a challenge going on.
The Inducti Sergeant has issued a challenge, and the Huskarl has answered.
Grey Slayer is attacking, looking for 4s. Got 13 hits. I'm looking for 4s to wound.
All right, so looking for 3 up save. And then a 4 up Feel No Pain. So 3 Inducti die. All right, so this is my first 30 of my 60 attacks, hitting on 4s, and then I'm outside of my deployment zone, so I am rerolling with Hatred. Rerolls. So 22 hits, now 30 more attacks. And then rerolls. So I got a total of 44 hits. I am strength 6, as my chain axes are +1 and my inducti is +1. And then due to the World Eater Legion Astartes trait, on the turn that I charge, I get to reroll wound rolls of 1. So I'm wounding on 2s, rerolling.
And reroll the bads.
So these are the rerolls to wound. So all but 1.
All but 1. 43 wounds.
All right, so too many wounds to count. Starting with the first 9. For 3.
3 die.
The next 6 guys.
1 more.
Next 5 guys.
2 more.
There's remaining 3 guys before the sergeant gets to take wounds. The 2 guys left. 2 left. 2 left.
Oh, so now it's your sergeant, right?
Yeah, the rest are all on the sergeant.
You got Artificer?
Yeah, he does.
4. 4 more.
Oh,
Sergeant goes down.
goes down. So squad is gone. So 3 world leaders died as well.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the challenge does not happen.
So the consolidate roll, 1 inch, and I have to go towards the nearest visible enemy unit that I can hurt, as I have the Berserker Assault and Blood Madness. Alright, and since I cranked the nails, I have to roll for each inducti. On a 1, I basically die. These are the 9 regular inducti. So 2 drop, and then Galen Serlak. He's good, and then the Sergeant. Oh, the Sergeant's down too.
I piled in at initiative 4.
So of the World Eaters, and in the spirit of epic, 30K battles, Karn has issued a challenge. Even though it might not be the most strategic thing, since he doesn't have Warchild going up against an Artifice Armor Paragon Blade champion. We'll see how it pans out, though.
And those guys back there are all initiative 1.
Yeah.
So we'll do the challenge first at initiative 5. Karn has, with Rage and his additional weapon, has got 7 attacks. In a challenge, he's +1 weapon skill, so he's weapon skill 8, hitting on 3s. And then re-rolling. So a bunch of hits. And then the cutter is rending. So I am wounding on 4s rather, because it's strength as user. And looking for 6s for rend.
2 wounds and 1 rend.
And re-roll the 1 because I'm a World Eater on the charge.
Rolling the rending wound first, refractor field. He takes 1. And then I've got Artificer for the next ones. No, and he dies.
2 wounds. He's dead. But he still gets a strike back.
Yeah. The Claw Leader is attacking back with his Paragon Blade, looking for 4s. Strength 5, looking for 3s. 1 instant death and 1 reg. You can do the instant death one first.
Alright, Karn's got a 4-up invulnerable. Oh, Karn's dead as well.
Alright, so they knocked each other out.
And then the other wound would carry over.
Correct.
So I'd get a 5-up, feel no pain due to my apothecary. So no, one guy dies.
So we've got this combat now with initiative 4. He's got 3 guys in his deployment zone. So 3 guys will have hatred with 12 attacks, and then 7 other guys with 28 attacks without hatred. Striking in initiative 4, 2 guys cannot attack. Alright, so we'll do the hatred guys first.
Hitting on 4s.
Alright, nice.
Now this is the regular attacks without hatred. This is 23 hits. Now I'm wounding on 3s as I've got chain axes and re-rolling 1s.
Alright, so I've got 6 models before my Huskarl takes some wounds. So start rolling with them first. Ooh, 4 of them go down.
Ouch.
2 more. 1 goes down. 1 more. 1 more.
Okay.
Now these are on my Sergeant or the Huskarl.
So Artificer.
Dead.
Dead.
Doesn't matter. And the remaining wounds.
1.
1 more.
So that means 2 guys are
2 guys live.
2 guys are alive. But they'll still get to strike back.
Alright, so on initiative 4 for the strike back, I got 5 guys. Looking 4s. And looking for 4s again. Ooh, for 4.
Looking for 3s. And then looking for 5s because my apothecary. So 1 guy dies.
So on the initiative 1, we piled in towards each other, but we're not in combat, so we'll roll for the results and then see if I stay, we pile in again.
Okay, so
Okay, so the World Eaters did a total of 10 wounds, Space Wolves did 5. I'm leadership 8, so I'm looking for 3 or under. And I am not able to stay.
So initiative,
Try and run away.
catch
Nope.
you.
so Spaceballs are.
Get caught.
And sweeping advance, control it 1 inch towards the nearest
Visible enemy.
visible enemy, which will be that way.
Alright, so I've issued a challenge with my Wolf Lord.
And in the spirit of world eateriness, I have answered with my sergeant.
Okay, so my Wolf Lord is going to go first. He's got a total of 7 attacks from Rage. And counterattack. Looking for 3s. But these are preferred enemy infantry. And the mastercrafted one. And strength 5, looking for 3s. Preferred enemy infantry again. 1 instant death.
So I do not get my feel no pain against the instant death. And I will get feel no pains against the remaining 3. So no. So the sergeant dies along with 3 other Marines.
Speaker of the Dead, also at initiative 5, gets his 4 attacks. Looking for 3s. Looking for 2s.
Alright, get my 3 up save. Get my 5 up feel no pain. Nope, 1 more guy drops.
I've got 4 guys at initiative 4. 12 attacks looking for 4s. But I do have preferred enemy infantry. Doesn't matter today.
Okay.
And looking for 4s to wound again. Preferred enemy. Just 1.
Alright, 3 up. He's good. Alright, so this is my 28 non-hatred attacks first, as I've got 2 models and 8 attacks with hatred. Hitting on 4s. And then my hatred attacks. Hitting on 4s. So 21 hits, wounding on 3s as I've got chain axes, and rerolling 1s. The rerolls.
So I got 5 Marines that can take wounds until the Speaker of the Dead starts to take them. Take 2.
Feel no pain?
Oh, that's right. Yep. Feel no pain. So 2 do die. I've got 3.
Oh,
Oh man. Feel no pain.
so 1's
2
left.
more die. Yep. He's good. 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 That Marine is holding out. Marine finally goes down. Feel no pain. Marine is dead. And 3 on the Speaker of the Dead. 2+. He's got feel no pain. Takes 1. Initiative 1. Start piling in here. Initiative 3 with my heavy chain blade. He's got 2 attacks. Looking for 4s. Strength 6. Looking for 2s. Preferred enemy for 1 wound.
Okay, what's the AP on that?
AP is 4.
Okay, 3 up. 5 up. Nope, 1 more guy dies.
So the Huskarl and the Power Axe guy, they're both striking at initiative 1 here. Looking for 4s. Preferred enemy. Strength 5, looking for 3s. Preferred enemy for a total of 3.
5 up, feel no pain. So 2 more drop.
The 2 Power Fist Marines, looking for 4s. 1 preferred enemy. No hits.
So the world leaders lost combat by 2, so I am looking for a 6 or under. I stay in combat.
And we're going to do a piling.
Yep.
Alright, rolling reserves for my Xiphon. It does come on. Xiphon's coming on from reserves. Right there. Contemptor is going to hop the terrain, get a charge in. Rhino is going to be driving back around 12 like that. Xiphon is going to be firing into the Spartan. I'll do the 2 twinly glass cannons first. 2 hits. Looking for 5, 6s to pen. Nope. And then the rotary missile launcher for 2. Strength 8, so I can only glance on a 6 for nothing. Contemptor assaulting the World Eaters. He's in with 7. The Wolf Lord will issue a challenge again.
The Apothecary will decline.
Okay. The Apothecary does not get to fight.
Hammer of Wrath attack with the Dreadnought. Wounds.
Alright, armor save. No, feel no pain. Good.
At initiative 5, the Wolf Lord has 5 attacks now. Looking for 3s. And looking for 3s to wound with preferred enemy for 1.
Feel no pain. Nope, 1 guy dies.
Speaker of the Dead has 3 attacks as well, looking for 3s. Strength 6, looking for 2s. Preferred enemy for 2.
3 up.
Good. Contemptor Dreadnought, looking for 4s. And looking for 2s. 1.
One guy explodes.
So 8 attacks back, hitting on 4s into the squad.
Wow.
And wounding on 3s.
On my Speaker of the Dead for 2 up. My Heavy Chainblade at initiative 3 misses. The Huskarl and the Power Axe guy attacking, looking for 4s. And looking for 3s to wound. Preferred. Nope, for 2.
Feel no pains. Nope, 2 guys drop.
The 2 fists remaining, looking for 4s. And looking for 2s. For 2.
Instant dead Apothecary.
That's it for the squad.
Consolidate with the Contemptor for 4, and consolidating with the Grey Slayers for 6 plus 1. So, ended up consolidating, trying to form a bit of a battle line. The World Eaters will probably come into my lines pretty quick. See how it goes.
Alright, let's see if I come in off reserves. I do.
The gunship just moved right there.
So the Spartan is just going to go like this a little bit. The Inducti are zerging forward. The tactical squad here is going to do a difficult terrain test. 4 inches, not too bad. Alright, so my Fire Raptor is going to be in Skyfire mode. So with its independent turrets, it can shoot different targets. So it's going to go, this independent turret is going to fire at the Xiphon in ballistic skill.
It's going to jink.
Okay. The other turret is going to shoot the Dreadnought, and then its Avenger bolt cannon is going to go into the Rhino. So 4 quad autocannon shots at the Xiphon, hitting on 3s. All hit. And I am looking for 4s. So that is 1 pen.
1 pen.
On plan. Looking for a 3-up. He's good.
Into the Dreadnought, looking for 6s. Twin linked. Nothing. Now 7 shots into the Rhino, looking for 6s. And twin linked. Alright, and that's strength 6, so I am looking for 5s. So the Rhino is toast. So the Spartan is going to shoot its las cannons into the Dreadnought, and then Machine Spirit the other las cannons into the Dreadnought as well. Bill and I were talking. He specifically moved his character in the front to be very epic and grandiose. So obviously, I'm not going to take pot shots at it with the las cannon. That's kind of anticlimactic.
4 shots.
Hitting on 3s. All hit. I'm looking for 4s to glance. So 1 pen and 1 glance. So do the pen first, please.
Okay. The pen goes through, and the glance goes through.
All right, let's see what the pen does. +1. It is a weapon destroy.
Sure. So which weapon? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. So the fist is gone.
All right, so 7 bolt pistols are in range. They're going to shoot at the Grey Hunter squad. And these are not inducti, so they are hitting on 3s and wounding on 4s. So 2 saves.
2 up with my board. He's good.
The inducti are going to be running a 5 inches. They continue their Zerg. So the world leaders are going for a glorious 8-inch charge, plus 2 inches because of the difficult terrain.
I'll Overwatch for 1.
All right, needing a 3. Good. All right, moment of truth. 10 inches. No, failed.
Okay, turn 2 overview. So we've got the Primarchs that are going to be coming in next turn on their zones. So, tell me a little bit about the game, guys.
Been pretty good so far, I think, from the world leader perspective. They've lost one of the big combats and won 2 of them, but that character is going to give me some trouble, I think, for sure. Striking at a higher initiative, I don't really have anything that can take him out.
Yeah, it's been really bloody. He's definitely got me outmatched in some pretty significant combats. Hopefully I can start to turn the tide and see when Russ takes on Angron.
Okay, moving into turn 3.
Xiphon is going to end up turning, moving up. It's 18 to engage this Fire Raptor. Lehman Russ moving up the board, trying to engage Angron. Contemptor is going to be moving up, help engage the squad in the middle. And then the Slayers will move up as well. So with my detachment rule, I'm going to be using Howl the Death Wolf because I want to make sure I can get into this combat. Xiphon is firing into the Fire Raptor. I did jink, so I'm looking for 6s.
And I will not be jinking.
Okay, so Rotary Missile Launcher for 1 hit. It's strength 8. I'm looking for 4 to glance, 5 to pen. Nothing. And the 2 Twin Link Las Cannons. Twin Linked for nothing. Russ is going to run 1 inch. Oh, yeah. For 6, I'll add 5. The Contemptor is charging. I'm looking for a 5-inch charge. He's in with 10. The Slayers are charging as well. They will be going through terrain, so I'm looking for a 7.
And 7.
Alright, so I'm going to issue a challenge with my Wolf Lord.
And I'm going to answer with my Apothecary.
And they're already fighting.
Here's Hammer of Wrath with my Contemptor. Nothing.
Doesn't wound.
Wolf Lord initiative 5, looking for 3s. Mastercrafted and preferred enemy infantry.
Nice.
Strength 5, looking for 3s again. For a total of 4. 2 are instant death, so again, we'll take the instant deaths first.
Well, they'll just
They'll go
kill
through,
him,
yeah.
but then my Feel No Pains, because it's Simo against the other two. So Apothecary will die and 2 Marines will die.
Speaker of the Dead, he's got 4 attacks, looking for 3s. Preferred nothing. Strength 6 for 2. Regular armor.
3 up. Both good.
Regular Contemptor, hitting the squad, looking for 3s. Nothing.
All right, World Leaders Initiative 4. I've got 4 models, so 8 attacks outside my deployment zone with Hatred, hitting on 4s. Good thing I've got Hatred with those guys.
No doubt.
Fair bit better. And then the attack without Hatred. That's pretty good. Wasn't too bad. All right, looking for 3s because chain axes. All right, I do not get the rerolls because I did not charge on the ones.
Starting with the Huskarl, he's a 2 up, and he's got Feel No Pain, and 2 up again. Heavy Chainblade going at initiative 3, looking for 3s, preferred enemy, and strength 7 because of my Furious Charge for 1 wound.
Good.
The Huskarl and the Power Axe guy are going to be going. They are looking for 3s with preferred enemy infantry.
Because of their charge bonus.
No, because of the...
Weapon skill charge bonus.
Yeah. And strength 6 because of Furious Charge. Another one. For a total of 5 Power Axe attacks.
Okay, 5 guys die because I don't have my Apothecary alive.
The last 2 remaining Power Fist guys, looking for 3s. Preferred. And with Strength 9, looking for 2s. Preferred. For 3.
3 more World Leaders drop. Alright, my Sergeant's going to put his 2 attacks into the Dreadnought, hitting on 4s. With Hatred. 1 hit. Looking for a 5. That is a pen.
Honorable save. He's good.
Oh, he's good. So the World Leaders lose combat by 11. So looking for some Snake Eyes. Nope. They are out of here. Let's do some
Try
initiative.
and catch you with 9.
You do.
That unit is destroyed. Consolidation.
Consolidate for the Slayers and consolidate for the Contemptor. Both 2.
Alright, we'll be starting with Angron, who's going to hoof it up 6 inches. Can actually move him. Alright, the Fire Rappers are going to drop down in hover mode and swing around to here. Like so. The Spartan's going to move 6 inches this way, and we're going to do the difficult terrain, dozer blades. Oh. And I'm going to pivot this guy right on the spot like this, so he's aiming at the Xiphon. Alright, starting with the Inducti, they're going to go right here. So the Fire Raptor is going to shoot both of his twin-linked quad autocannons into the squad right there. And it has strafing run, so 8 hits. And then wounding on 2s. So 7 wounds.
Starting with my Grey Slayer guys and then moving on to the Priest. Slayer's dead.
Feel no pain.
Feel no pain, that's right. Nope. And 2 at a time here on my Speaker. Takes 1, feel no pain. Takes 1. He is dead. And then the remaining 3. 1 more.
Ouch.
A little bit.
Okay. And the 7 shots into the rear of the Contemptor. So hitting on 2s, twin linked. All hits. I am strength 6, so I'm looking for 4s to glance. So that is 3 pens.
That's 5 up. Takes 1.
That's the last health point.
Yep.
So it's wrecked.
Grab a smoke. All the quad las cannons on the Spartan are going to shoot and then machine spirit into the Xiphon, hitting on 6s.
And the Xiphon will jink.
Okay. Twin linked. Nope, no hits. The heavy bolter shots. Twin linked. Nothing. Angron's gonna run. I'm gonna reroll that fleet. Oh, for a whopping 2 inches. Hey, doubled his movement.
Morale test on my Slayers. They're good.
Alright, the World Eaters are going to go for a 9-inch charge on the Grey Slayers.
Overwatch. Nothing.
Alright, let's see. Nope.
Xiphon will be leaving airspace.
Zoom, zoom.
The Slayers will be moving up. Try and get a charge off on these Inducti. Russ is moving towards Angron. Russ will run 3 inches. I'll fleet it because I'm daring. Ooh, for 4. Grey Slayers are going to be looking for a 4-inch charge on the Inducti.
So the Overwatch looking for 6s on both pistols. 1 hit, and then Galen's needle pistol. Nope, so the 1 bolt pistol looking for a 4. Nope.
Looking for a 4-inch charge. In with 5. Oh, close. So I'll issue a challenge with my Wolf Lord.
And Galen will accept because he ain't no chump.
Wolf Lord on initiative 5, looking for 3s. Mastercrafted. And the 2. Sorry, that's it.
Oh yeah, because the priest is dead.
Yeah, strength 5. For 1 instant death and 3. You can do the instant death first.
So the instant death is going to kill Galen. He's got no invuln, but then the 4 or the other 3 will. I'll get my 4 up. Feel no pain. So 2 Inducti die. So only 4 guys are in range, but because I cranked the nails, that's 3 attacks each. Hitting on 4s with hatred. And then wounding on 2s, because I'm strength 6. So here you go.
So 3 guys before the challenge. 2 guys. And the Huskarl. Good. Initiative 1 will pile in. Huskarl has 4 attacks. Looking for 3s. Strength 6 from Furious Charge. for 2.
2 guys drop. Oh, actually, no. I do have a 6-up, feel no pain.
Mhm.
Just standard duck die.
Nice.
Oh, 1 drops.
Awesome.
So the wolves win by 3, so I need a 5 or under. I pass, unfortunately. Now I can't shoot at them now. Uh-oh.
So they just pile in.
All right, the butcher's nails. Oh, 1 more guy drops. All right, the flyer is going to zoom all the way right here, but stay on the board. Spartan's going to move 12 inches out. And then Angron is going towards his blonde brother. So the Spartan is going to move flat out. Go like that and pivot. And Angron is going to shoot Russ with Spite Furnace right in the face. Looking for a 2. Hits. It is strength 7.
6.
So, looking for a 3. Does his armor do anything against plasma?
3 plus invulnerable against plasma meltdown flamers.
So, 3 up.
Looking for a 3. He's good.
The moment of truth. Angron's going to be charging Russ.
I'm going to fire Overwatch with Scorn Spitter for nothing.
Whew. All right. 3-inch charge.
And
He's in.
Nice. Wolf Lord at initiative 5, looking for 3s to hit. Mastercrafted. Strength 5, looking for 3s to wound. 2 at AP 2.
6 up, feel no pain. So 1 drops. All right, my guy's back into them. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 2s.
Take them both on the Lord. He's good. Huskarl's attacks. Got 3 looking for 4s. 1 for nothing.
World Eaters lose combat by 1. Looking for a 7. They're sticking around.
Nice.
So Angron's 7 attacks on the charge. Because of Russ's whirly-twirly minus to hit, I am looking for 5s, but I do have hatred, because Angron hates everything. I am glad I have hatred everything. Alright, respectable.
4 hits.
Was that a... oh, this one was. Yeah. Looking for 2s, as I am Furious Charge plus Score Child, so I am Strength 9. So 3 wounds.
4 up and vulnerable. Take 1. Okay, Russ's retaliation. I'm going to use 4 attacks with the sword and 2 with his axe. So with the axe first.
Hitting on 4s?
Yep, for 1 hit. Strength 8 for 1 wound. And the sword. With shred. 1 wound. The axe is mastercrafted, so it ends up missing.
Doesn't matter. Okay, so you're going to make the saves on the axe first.
Yep.
Okay.
4 up. Good.
Makes it.
And then the sword.
The sword. 4 up. I'm good.
Good.
Siphon flying up. Siphon is going to be firing into the Fire Raptor.
I'm going to be jinking.
The Siphon blast cannons, twin linked for 2 hits. Looking for that 3 up, 3 to glance and 4 to pan. 2 pans.
All right. 4 up. Both good.
Nice. The Siphon missile launcher. 1 hit. Strength 8 for 1 pen.
Ooh, that's a pen.
Yep.
Nope,
Goes through. So he gets D3 for 2 and pick the highest result. For the 6, which will be explodes.
Explodes.
It's
Bye-bye.
AP2.
Yeah.
It does scatter when it falls. Even with a scatter, there's nothing in range that it can actually hurt. So we just removed it.
Alright, so Wolf Lord in combat with the Inductee. He's got his 5 attacks. Looking for 3s, Mastercrafted. And he's looking for 3s again. For 4.
Alright, I need some 6s for Feel No Pain. Not enough. The Inductee are wiped.
They'll end up consolidating 1 inch. Alright, so Lehman Russ is going to be striking against Angron using the axe first for 2 hits. And Strength 8 for 1 wound.
Alright, got a 4 up. Nope, got a 5 up Feel No Pain since they FAQ'd it. No. Takes a wound.
And now with the sword for 4 attacks. Ooh. Nothing.
Alright, Angron is counter-attacking with his 6 attacks, looking for 5s. Alright, not too bad. Looking for 2s because I'm still strength 8. 1 wound.
Looking for a 4 up. And take another. Rolling it will not die.
Ooh.
Good.
Alright, so no movement. Shooting, I'm going to pour everything into the Wolf Lord and his one buddy. To hell with gentlemanliness at this point. So I'll do my las cannons first. Oh, good thing they're twin linked. Alright, 3 hits, looking for 2s.
Alright, I'll take these rolls. Look, got my Iron Halo. He dies. They end up dead.
So Angron 6 attacks, looking for 5s. Alright. 2s. Oh, 1 save.
4 up. Good. Russ striking back, 2 with the axe. For 1, 2 hits from Mastercrafted. And looking to wound for 2.
4 up. 1 goes through, but feel no pain. Nope. Takes another wound.
It's down to 3.
And then with the sword. Ooh, for only 1 hit. Looking for a 4 to wound. He does.
4 up. Uh-oh. Feel no pain. Yes, feel no pain, death. Angron's It Will Not Die. Nope, he's bad.
Okay, so my Xiphon is just going to turn and move across the board. I can't actually get close enough to his Spartan because just the angle of my weapons will be too much. Just going to turn and fly over this way. Alright, so Lehman Russ is going to be attacking. 2 with the axe. Mastercrafted for 2. And 1 wound.
Looking for a 4. We're good.
Very nice. 4 from the sword. Ooh, 1 again. Looking for that 4 with shred for nothing. That's bad.
Alright, Angron 6 attacks back. Looking for 5s. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
There's some damage. Looking for 2s. So 4 saves.
Looking for 4 up. Russ takes 2. He's got 3 left. Rolling for It Will Not Die.
Ooh,
Gets
it's coming
one back.
Alright, so the Spartans is going to slide back a little bit so that 1 gun is in the rear arc of the Xiphon, hopefully, and 1 is in the side. So the Spartan is going to unleash everything into the Xiphon.
It's going to jink.
All right, so looking for 6s with the quad las cannons. 1 hit so far. So 1 hit. Looking for a 2 to glance. No. All right, let's do those heavy bolters. All right, looking for 6s. Oh, 1. Needing a 6 to glance. Nope. All right, Angron 6 attacks. Looking for 5s. Looking for a 2. Oh, no.
Russ attacks back. I'm going to go 3 with the axe. Master crafted. Looking for 2s. For 1.
4 up. No. 5 up. Feel no pain. He's felt no pain.
And 3 with the sword. Nothing.
And Angron's final, it will not die. He gets it
Nice.
back. Up to 4.
Well, that was really bloody.
Yeah.
Yes,
How
it
did
was.
you guys feel about that?
It was good. It turned around. I'm not going to lie. Like the first turn assaults, when I swept the 2 Grayscale squads, I'm like, okay, this will be a
Brutal.
quick game. Be a quick game.
That's what I thought too.
But that Wolf Lord, man, he was like a lawnmower.
Yeah, he definitely, he's starting to take some names. He won some honor for the Legion, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the 2 guys,
Karn and the
Khan
champion.
and the champion, wiping each other out.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
It it was funny. I said at the start of the game I was just going to run at them and cut them, but actually, especially with this deployment, how it was in quadrants, that hatred not getting it in my own deployment zone. Right, normally I play a drop army, so it's not an issue. In this, it actually was. I couldn't just beeline it towards you. I was trying to get it inside of your deployment zone, but missed.
Yeah. 2 Primarchs are still battling it out.
Yeah.
They kind of didn't want to drop each other.
No.
It seemed like. Yeah, that was good.
Up in Skull 9, man.
Yeah, it was,
Nine.
Huge
it was
difference.
awesome. It was very good. That Primarch fight going on, awesome. And yeah, just the overall fighting on the table, just awesome. Just killer. Blood everywhere.
And the Xiphon kind of did some work at the end, taking out the Fire Raptor.
Yeah.
That was good. The Fire Raptor actually
Did work
we
too.
we were saying, like when you start figuring like the way that the turrets can move and whatnot, like it's actually really versatile.
Yep.
And
You can fire different targets.
it's good.
It makes it really good.
It's great.
Really good. So let's announce the final score. Who actually won this game? World Leaders,
Yeah.
11 points.
Yeah.
Space Wolves, 8 points.
Yeah.
Neither of your squads that you guys chose survived, so that was 2 extra points for the opponent.
Yep.
And Inducti don't give points when they're wiped out.
Correct, yep.
So
Yeah. So in the end, it was 11-8. Yeah, it was very close.
Yeah, it was great. No, it was an awesome game. It's great.
Really good. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share. We appreciate every view. All right. You guys good?
yeah, good game.
Perfect.
Man.
Good game.
Good game. Shake hands. Excellent. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank
Thanks
you.
for coming out and playing. And we'll have James come on and play quite a bit.
Yeah,
A beautiful World Leader army.
cool. See you guys later.